Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. This is Josh from Books by Josh, and I'm actually working on something here, but I have a couple minutes for you guys. So, I know you guys love how Josh writes. That series is taking off. So, let's talk about how Josh writes poems. You might think the most important thing of writing poems is typing it, writing it on your phone, things like that. No, I don't actually use a laptop to write the poems. The first thing in how Josh writes poems is good old pen and paper. Or iPad and Apple Pencil or stylus. But you have to write it. You understand in a while. So I'm old school when I write poems. I have to get in the mood. So what I do is I actually use headphones and I listen to music depending on what I'm writing. When I'm writing something dark, like gothic styles, things like that, I go with metal music, rock, heavy rock, things like that. But when I'm doing romance, I got to put on some Peebo Bryson, things like that, and play in the loop. And it gets my mindset to change. It'll change your mood. Music, it's the sound of our soul. So, once you have that song and you're listening to it, it's getting you in that mood. Now you have to write it on paper. I recommend paper, and I use iPad or paper, is because when you actually write it, you're more in touch with your writing. When you're typing, you don't look at the keyboard when you're typing. You have to look at paper. If not, you're going to be out the line. It's going to be crooked. So you're actually watching what you're doing. That's why writing on paper is so important. Because you get to convey your feeling and you can actually say, hey, no, I got to strike that out. It doesn't go right. Whereas if you type it, you're going to think about grammar, things like that. None of that's important. You just want to capture your feelings. And poetry is from the soul. And you might not think my poetry is good. I was published at 16 for my poetry. And I love poetry because you get to express yourself. And poetry is powerful because Edgar Allan Poe, we still remember his poetry to this day because of the powerfulness of it. Writing is good, but poetry is in its own class. Hey, I started out writing romance poems way back in the day in 2002, 2003, when I was just 11 and 12. So, guys, if you want to write poetry, like I said, you got to get in the mood. You have to write it down on paper. You have to read it out loud and see if it conveys your feelings. Say it out loud. Don't say it too loud if people are sleeping. But once you read it out loud, you're going to say, hey, wow, this is great. Then you type it. Then guess what? You post it online. Let others enjoy your poetry or keep it to yourself. Allpoetry.com, I've been posting there, on writing.com, on my site, on my Facebook. I've been getting a lot of reviews. People love it and they want more, which is why I try to put out a poem a week. And that's how I write poetry, guys. You can use it, or you cannot use it. It's all up to you. And that's all for this. Let me get back to what I was doing. Thank you guys for stopping by. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.